Today, A.J. Burnett, he'll be on the mound. Welcome to Major League Baseball. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Clark. 2K Sports right here on this Friday afternoon. Miller Park, this is the home of the Brewers and a good yard for hitters. Starting will be Brett Anderson. So Steve, conscious of this Florida lineup, what's on his mind?
Well, a young left-hander that knows how to pitch. That's what you're going to see with Brett Anderson. He understands he needs to command his fastball because it's not overpowering and get to the point where he can use his secondary pitches. A quality breaking ball and an effective changeup make him a quality lefty on the mound.
Pepsi presents our starting lineup. We'll check out the Marlins. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, you can take your time at the concession stand when Nick Swisher's up because he's going to take a lot of pitches. He's a guy that from both sides of the plate is going to work the count. He's a very patient hitter, and he will take his walks. The thing I would like to see him do is swing more early in the zone because he's getting good pitches to hit, and he takes them. Let's see if he can ignite this team with some offense here today.
And it's Derek Jeter leading off the game.
For the Florida Marlins, shortstop, number 3, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a rocket toward short. That retires Jeter. Almost fell over when he got to that one. Boy, there's some upper body strength on that.
Well, you have to have great body control to play this game, and he certainly showed it there.
And he got him. Harris at the plate. A career .267 number off Milwaukee. Fastball bounces to the plate that time. On the ground to second. And Weeks fields the ball. That retires Harris. Now's a good time for a quick look at the Brewers and how they will be positioned on the diamond.
Hey, take a look at this club defensively. The thing to remember is they're ranked in the bottom 5 for the total number of errors committed. That's a lot of mistakes and a lot of extra base runners and bases that they've given up.
And it's Hanley Ramirez at the plate. Two outs and nobody on. Swung on, hit. Not a lot of action in this half inning, nothing on. So the first chance for the Brewers. They're coming right up. We've got A.J. Burnett out on the mound. For Florida, he'll be starting. Steve, what's he looking at here as he sees this Milwaukee lineup?
As a hitter, when you see A.J. Burnett on the mound, you know it's a chance to be a tough day for you because he's got devastating stuff that can strike you out. But you have to be patient. You have to trust that if you wait him out, you're going to get a pitch to hit. Look for the fastball and adjust to the off-speed stuff.
First pitch to Weeks, here it is. That pitch was way too low, but he swung at it anyway. It's a strike. A.J. Burnett runs that one in his favor, 0-2.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
And Ricky Weeks on a swing, strike 3.
For the Milwaukee Brewers.
But great confidence right there in his stuff. Could have wasted a pitch right there, but he figured, why worry?
That's a great job of finishing off the batter in a hurry. Never got a chance to see much. Rookie right fielder stands in.
Well, 2009 didn't bring the same success that 2008 did for the Milwaukee Brewers, but you have to admit they were consistent with the same record at home as they had on the road.
Takes a swing at that fastball, can't connect, 0-1. And their record at home, a game below 500 for the Brew Crew. That has just got to be better.
Well, it has to be, and it starts with the pitching. You know the middle of that lineup can score runs. They're going to miss J.J. Hardy, in my opinion, being traded to Minnesota, but they still have to figure out a way to pitch the baseball. They didn't do it in 2009.
Well, I think the thing's going to be pitching. They just need more depth, John. I agree with you. They need pitching.
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. Oh, and he's got it over to first base, and they get the out.
Now, great catching. He's earning his money behind the plate today, chasing that ball in the dirt, blocking it, and getting the runner out just in time.
That could be a great way to start the offense if you can get a runner like that on, because that's really a steal when you do. It's going to be Holiday now for his career 348 against the Marlins. Burnett's pitch swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Holiday will be protecting that zone.
He likes to try to make contact 0-2 and not get struck out, so that means you can't throw anything too close to the plate right here.
You're out. And Holiday swings right through that one, strike 3. And a quick inning for A.J. Burnett. He's taking care of business all by himself as he strikes out the side. And it'll be the Marlins coming right up. And so Nick Swisher leading it off.
First base, number 33, Nick Swisher.
He deals. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. That one's through, first hit of this ball game. And that's going to bring Jermaine Dye up.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with a single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Drilled towards the hole. Boy, what an opportunity here for Florida.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but he gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
Foul ball behind home plate. Ground ball to short, and he's up with it. And his throw gets him away.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down, work his way out of this jam, and keep the score tied.
Runners on second and third, one down. Here's the pitch. Kemp taking the call strike. His lifetime average, 356 against the Brewers. And a good eye there by Matt Kemp. Stays away from it. It's even. Swung on and ripped towards second. Now it's 2 down. Swisher scores.
Solid approach at the plate. Got a pitch that he could do something with it. That he could handle. He picks up an RBI. Good job.
2 outs, so 190 feet from scoring at third. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Back up the middle. Getting things going early. They get a run in the second. Florida is ahead 1-0. Smoke gets a turn here. He's going to start the second for the home team.
Number 18, Justin Mola.
He can't catch up with that one, 0-1.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that 2-seam fastball.
A.J. Burnett runs that one in his favor, 0-2. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out one away.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
He decides to take a hack at a pitch up and away, but he just couldn't put the barrel on it.
Nice piece of pitching right there, John.
Well, it certainly was. You got to give him credit to the pitcher for giving him something eye level to chase at.
And we've got McGehee batting.
Well, 2009 Marlins proved they're here to compete and challenge for the National League East. And although they finished in second place, you have to feel hopeful for this season.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Well, for the Marlins, they had that taste of a world championship even. Now it's about trying to get back into the postseason.
Well, it absolutely is, and they had a good start to the 2010 season, too. They had a great bullpen. Their starting pitching is young with great power arms, and if their offense can continue to produce like they did, there's no reason why they can't be there till the end in 2010.
Like the other advantage is another year of experience means that they don't have to add players. The players they have are going to improve just because of their knowledge and experience that they've gained.
It's going to be Kane now. Knuckle curve swung on and missed. 0-1.
And this pitcher features that great knuckle curveball with the exceptional break on it. Very difficult to pick it up out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on that knuckle curve, and with that, the side's retired. No runs, no hits, no one left on. The Brewers unable to get on the board. Playing under some nice weather today, at least cool weather. Still need to keep those pitching hands warmed up, though. It's going to be Burnett now. He'll start things off here in the third inning. Swung on and fouled away. And he fouls another one off. The pitch. Fastball. This is inside, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, his sliders is put away pitch on a 1-2 count. He tends to go with it. Well, you have to have quick reflexes at the plate. The hitter getting out of the way there showed his reflexes.
Inside for a ball. We're even at 2. He fouls that one off. The 2-2 pitch. And he fouls off another one.
Well, once you get this long in the at-bat and that pitcher throws you his best fastball and you foul it off, you have to think that you have the advantage as a hitter.
Able to set him down there, chalk that one up as a strikeout for him.
A good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
And here's Derek Jeter. He's got a lifetime .500 average, 5 for 10 against Brett Anderson. Swings, lines this one back up the middle, and that gets down, putting Jeter on with a base hit. And that will bring Willie Harris up now.
It's nice to get that runner on base with one out. Good piece of hitting that single. Now they got something to work with.
Runner at first with one down. And the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And misses below the knees. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He plays it on the hop. Too late, and he is safe at second. So that will put Hanley Ramirez at the plate.
Well, there's no reason in the world for any hitter to want to swing at that pitch. A pitch down out of the strike zone. Never had a chance at all to be a strike. But that's why we're up here talking about it, and he's down there doing it. He can get his bat on that ball to get a hit. Well, Hanley Ramirez is a guy that can carry a team offensively. I mean, here's a guy who's shortstop who led the league in hitting in 2009, hitting over 340. He got the power, 24 homers, 106 RBIs. You're talking about as complete a player as you can get. 27 stolen bases also.
And that's a base hit. Ramirez on board with a single. And Jeter comes home. And so Florida happy to keep this momentum on their side.
Nick Swisher.
Some major league moves. It looks like Mookie Betts, the deal has been complete. Mookie Betts is a Los Angeles Dodger. So as
Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at-bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down into the swing to get that low ball to be able to pick up the hit.
And it's Nick Swisher at the plate. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
That was a good piece of hitting right there. He got his pitch, took advantage of it, drove it, picked up the run.
And Harris is home. Well, the rally here energized every new opportunity they take advantage of.
The defense had him shifted to the left, but the pitcher didn't pitch him that way. He takes the ball, goes to right field with it. Good piece of hitting.
It's Dye at the plate. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early. I think Ramirez has got to be thinking about moving in this situation.
Hit sharply towards the hole. Over to second for one. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play.
Number 17.
Alvarez at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. Runners at first and third with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards third. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And Brett Anderson heads in. And coming up, we'll see the Brewers. Bottom 3 due up next.